So in the last lecture we have seen the methods you have already learned. So the first is a variable separable method, then by using substitution, then using multipliers. So we will go into detail today on the method of multipliers. So you are given the equation dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. So the integral curves, they are the solution of this equation, which you will obtain in the form u1 equal to c1 and u2 equal to c2. So when you take a function u1 equal to c1, so dou u1 by dou x, dou u1 by dou y, dou u1 by dou z, this vector denotes the gradient to that function u1. So you have already studied what is a gradient. So gradients, as you know, they are normals to your surface. Here dx, dy, dz, that denotes a tangential direction. So obviously if you have the normal direction and the tangential direction to a given surface, so the dot product, they are orthogonal to each other. So dou u1 by dou x into dx plus dou u1 dou y into dy plus dou u1 by dou z dz, this is equal to 0, or that is, if you have u1 equal to c1, then you can see that du1 is equal to 0. So this is the associated differential. Now combining these two, so you have dou u1 by dou x dx plus dou u1 by dou y dy plus dou u1 by dou z dz equal to 0, and you have dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. Now let me say again, by the property of ratios, all the three are equal, and let me take it equal to some k. So what happens is, you are going to get, say, dx is equal to some k times p, dy is equal to k times q, and dz equal to k times r. So what happens here, you can replace dx, dy and dz by k times p, k times q and k times r. So k just vanishes off. What remains is p dou u1 by dou x plus q dou u1 by dou y plus r dou u1 by dou z is equal to 0. So our aim is to find out, when you solve the equation dx by p equal to dy by q by dz equal to r, our aim is to solve for u1 and u2. So we have got a relation involving u1 here. So when you choose a multipliers, so this is essentially going to be p dash, q dash and r dash. So we will be choosing p dash, q dash and r dash such that they are going to be the derivatives of, the partial derivatives of u1. So this gives us the equation pp dash plus qq dash plus rr dash equal to 0. So therefore, for finding the solution u1 equal to c1, we need to solve or find out the exact differential for this equation p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz equal to 0. So that will give the first solution u1. And similarly you can choose a second set of multipliers. So say p1 dash, q1 dash and r1 dash. So that will be dou u2 by dou x, dou u2 by dou y and dou u2 by dou z. So that is basically the method of multipliers. And here I have given an example of method of multipliers. So this is a question. You need to solve for dx by y into x plus y plus az equal to dy by x into x plus y minus az, then dz z into x plus y. So this is what I have taken as a multipliers, p dash, q dash and r dash. So you can see that the sum is equal to 0, pp dash plus qq dash plus rr dash is equal to 0. So once it is 0, that means you are going to get the differential p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz equal to 0, and solving for this, so you will get rearrange it, just rearrange it, so that will give you dx plus dy by x plus y minus dz by z. So this is the differential for log x plus y, and this is the differential for log z. So on integrating, you will get log x plus y minus log z. So I have log on both the terms, so I will give the arbitrary constant in terms of log. So remove, okay, take exponential on both sides, so that gives you the first solution, x plus y by z equal to c1. Similarly, you choose a multipliers, second set of multipliers, x minus y and minus a. Again, you can see that pp dash, qq dash and r dash, the sum is equal to 0. So that gives the second set of solutions. So you will get x dx minus y dy minus a dz equal to 0. So you can integrate it easily. So x square minus y square minus 2az equal to c2. So those are the two integral curves. So that's a solution to your problem, and I want you to do this as an exercise. Okay. Sorry, there is a small mistake here. It's y square actually. So you have x square, y cube minus z cube, then this is y square into z cube minus x cube, then z square into x cube minus y cube. So kindly do this question. Okay.